warn them. Them MAGA bots can't say I didn't say this last year. Hey, all gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hope you're having a fantastic start to Friday. If you celebrate Halloween, hey, be safe out there. If you don't, be safe out there. It is what it is. We cool with it. I told them. Republicans and Democrats are tired of MAGA. They are tired. I told y'all they were going to start standing with each other against MAGA. People didn't want to listen. It's always about the left. I said, okay. You can complain about the left all you want. At the end of the day, they're the same. You didn't want to listen. Cool. Now here it is. This whole week, the last week of October, they showed you what the plan was. To start the dismantling of Trump and MAGA. And it's happening in real time. And it's beautiful. But I also don't want you to forget that these same scumbags that we're going to talk about today, they could open up the government whenever they want. Now, to start off with, we told you about those tariffs. Y'all were happy when he said he fixing to put tariffs on everybody. I said, okay, go do that. He starts putting out ridiculous numbers. I said, don't do that. You're going to piss people off. They're not going to want to do business with you. They're going to look at it as extortion. They're going to say, F you, I don't need you. And it's bad enough that they operated without you for 4 years. You do not know how to navigate this post-pandemic world. I heard nothing but Trump 2024, Trump 2028. I said, okay, y'all are going to learn. He gets in. Y'all saying you're doing all this winning. I said, just wait till July. What happened in July, for those who remember? All those reports came out, and it was worse than they thought. They tried to spin it. They went and fired the BLS person who does the labor statistics. I said, that ain't going to change nothing. The job market bad. What happened? Job market come out. Job market bad. Now we find out this week that Congress is rolling back all the tariffs that he said. They're pissed off now. We talking about MAGA. They pissed off talking about that Congress needs to go because they're not following Trump's agenda. Number one, this is why I say when they start talking about the Constitution, you should leave them alone. It explicitly says in the Constitution that only Congress can impose things like that. That man went around Congress. And y'all are cool with that. That would have been somebody else. By the way, y'all's Joe Biden went through Congress to go secure money for Ukraine. And y'all had a problem with that. But you're letting your president, the one that you elected, circumvent Congress so he could piss off nations. And now y'all are wondering why we have less supply now than we did a year ago. But y'all are supposed to be constitutionalists. Oh, okay. Well, how's it looking now? And by the way, for those who didn't see the vote, Republicans broke rank and went with the Democrats. Now they want those Democrats out of Congress. And one of them was Katie Britt. You know, the one that was crying. Y'all remember the video we showed? She was crying. She was all upset. I forget what the hell she was upset about. Something about children, I think it was. And that's how she got in to the Senate. And now all of a sudden, she a DEI hire. Get some. Now they're saying they didn't want her, but she was the only option. Well. See what happens when you're just giving trash candidates? You see what happens. Told you they didn't like women, because guess who else broke? Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul. Ain't had no smoke for them too. They was talking hella cash shit about them a couple weeks ago. But now this vote come out, they ain't say a word. They focused on Katie Britt and the chick Murkowski from Alaska. I told you MAGA don't like women. You gotta love it. MAGA just doesn't listen. Make sure you share this out, because I found out they're shadow banning the channel because I've been talking about bricks way too much. I get it though. I get it. MAGA, how does it feel to finally see, clear as day, the hourglass get turned over? Now, for you dummies, it's not going to be sand, it's going to be MAGA hats. Little tiny microscopic MAGA hats. The last few are going to drop on November 3rd. And it's going to be, it's going to be sad, because then there's not going to be any more MAGA content. MAGA content is going to be scarce until that documentary or documentaries come out, and, you know, Why I Left MAGA and Surviving MAGA start coming out, and they start telling stories about all the abuse. I'm also waiting for that, because you know, the way the human psyche works. I'm waiting for that story of that transmission coming outside saying that they were at Turning Point USA and CPAC and AmFest conferences, and they were, you know, hotel hopping through rooms with some of your prominents. I'm just waiting for that too, because you know what's coming. But that's not what we're here for today. We are here to laugh at MAGA, because MAGA swears up and down they know about the economy, and they don't know nothing. They consistently show you that unless some big influencer says something, they're not going to go outside and look it up themselves. They're just going to assume that they're right. Your big influencers are now starting to turn on Trump. They're happy that he's going to go drill in Alaska. Wonderful. OPEC sets the price, though. Just in case y'all forgot. OPEC sets that price. They don't need the oil. And they've told y'all that for years. It's not worth it. Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, who control OPEC, by the way, they are outside putting in billions into the green sector. You know, the one that Trump said was a scam. And making buku money, by the way. Buku money. But all right. The oil people said, you know what? I like windmills. They finna put windmills in the desert. Oh, they want Gaza for hydroelectric power. There will be a dam in Gaza when they finish building it, I promise you. The Palestinian dam, I feel like that's what they're gonna call it. Now watch. How much you want to bet MAGA gonna start talking about we got to vote everybody out in Congress next year? We need more MAGA candidates. Okay, well, we'll find out next week how much they love y'all's endorsed MAGA candidates. By the way, there's a programming note, which pisses me off. And I didn't want to do it like this, but they put me on work on Tuesday. How you going to put me on work on election day? I feel like there should be a law against that, but I'm still trying to figure this out. So it's either I rush home and go in purple mode about 10:30, or I take my other phone and I say, I try to do it at work. I'm still trying to figure it out. Will you come on? Now, I know I paid it. Thank you. The end of the year is almost here. People not gonna have their SNAP benefits no more. All right, lady, I see you. Damn, you could give him a little bit more. All right. Oh, but anyway, how y'all doing today? I always forget to ask that. And yes, we're about to hear hella noise because I'm getting the car washed. Oh, it's sad. It's sad to see what MAGA has become. It is sad. Oh, wait till we get out of this. I'm fixing to tell you one of the best things I saw. Taking off. The plane's taking off. All right, so here's the funniest thing I saw. You know how they have these races on Tuesday, right? I saw one of them. You know what? I'm not even going to tell y'all that one. I'm going to save that for Tuesday. Here's one of the funniest things I've seen. You know how MAGA, all of a sudden now they're pissed off at Nick Fuentes because folk gave him legitimacy? Which we knew they were going to do this anyway. because they can't help themselves. They like degenerates. Well, black conservatives, let me holler at y'all. How did that work out now that he's been legitimized, number one, but number two, y'all are now the Negroes again. They're not even calling you conservatives no more. You're just Negroes. You guys will become now the faces of the grift. Even though there's plenty of white people that have grifted. Just nasty. And the reason why I brought that up is because now all of a sudden they're now trying to vet people. Fam. They are out there right now vetting people. They're starting to pull up people's old videos to show them that they weren't really part of the movement. I said, oh Lord. Birthday month is going to be so much fun. You got Farm MAGA pissed. You got Trans MAGA pissed. Oh yes, then don't think for one single solitary second there isn't Trans MAGA. Trans MAGA is hot right now. They are cussing. They out there putting out videos and commentaries talking about how JD and Erica Kirk are fucking. Oh no, they started turning on Erica Kirk because she wore some leather pants. I said, let's go. And Trump out there dancing like a prostitute as he moves slowly away from MAGA. I love it. Everybody over there MAGA now is a liberal. Oh, Cosmo, you got to go look at the picture. JD went to University of Mississippi for a Turning Point USA deal, and the broad come outside. She got on leather pants. She gripping this man's head. He whispering in her ear. She got on some black leather pants. They are going nuts on her right now on X. Let's go. But just a month ago, they was praising this. Now they tired of. They pulled up some old video of her when he said something like he had to start looking into Israel, and she was like, wait, what? She's like, are you sure? I was like, oh shit. But y'all, wait a minute. So y'all had these receipts and you bypassed it because he got gunned down. Oh, okay. You bypassed it. When people were putting out conspiracy theories, you were yelling at them. Now y'all putting out the conspiracy theories. Oh, okay. All right. I think listen, I told y'all this before. Y'all heard me say this. Ain't no way in the world regular America finna vote for JD with Usha. It's not happening. They told you. They told you with Vivek how they felt. You think keeping Usha quiet is going to help him? No. Laura Loomer is a cunt. I had to correct her this morning too, talking about something how the Jews never persecuted Christians. I'm like, it's always that revisionist history. I had to give it to her. JD had Erica on that spiral staircase that you saw in House of Cards. You heard what I'm talking about. We're gonna put that in there. I'll be nice to the algorithm for once. I'll be nice. Something I think is overrated is Turning Point USA. They are overrated as fuck. Oh, what a beautiful time we live in. Absolutely beautiful. Everybody's getting wake-up calls. Everybody. Trump got a wake-up call in front of the world. MAGA getting they disseminated wake-up calls. It's just a wonderful time. The hell wrong with you, police? What police doing? All right. But did y'all like the fact that he got crypto bros and criminals out here funding the ballroom? Oh man. What are y'all wearing November 3rd of next year? What y'all wearing? I might get a whole tuxedo. I may get one of them death tuxedos. Get black rose and everything. We're gonna put on MAGA grave. I'm gonna put this in your mind. I just want y'all to think about this, right? Now y'all know how Florida is, right? All right. Haven't you noticed that when DeSantis talking about the governor's race, he never took a shot at the Democrat one time? Now he used to be a Republican, so you know that's fuel right there. But didn't you notice he hasn't taken one shot at him? Oh, Nene, it wasn't lost on me. There's a whole bunch more articles and videos about white supremacy all of a sudden. Yeah, all right. But we're going to go back to Florida for a second. Anybody notice that? All his shots are at Byron. Yeah, out there talking about Byron will lead us into a prosperous Florida. I'm like, Byron Donald, the thief. Okay. Y'all want a thief who got his charges downgraded to lead your state? That's pretty on brand with Florida. Okay. Oh, by the way, now I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw somebody putting around a petition to throw Gumby Gomez off the ballot for secretary for that seat she's running for in Texas. Nah, Bermuda Triangle too far. You're gonna lead them into a hurricane. and just plant it there. That way he'll always be there in the damage zone. Black MAGA is so dumb. They're going after the NAACP because they're not backing Winsome Sears, knowing how the NAACP has been with black folks for decades. I told you, they're going to make them the face of the MAGA grift. They're on their pages, slowly but surely, reminding them how black they are. Little Miss Self-Hate putting up, she trying to grift off Michelle Obama post talking about natural hair and all this bullshit. And you dumbass black conservative women putting up photos of yourselves to fuck up. They don't even realize they're fucking up the image of black women while they do that. And they're feeding the algorithm. And they're feeding the AI. I tell you, they dumb. Out there talking about, you should embrace your nappy hair, Michelle Obama. You went in front of white folk and say your hair nappy. Okay. Oh, okay, motherfucker. The code switching is beautiful. And of course, it was a half black woman that said it. Oh boy. Oh no, SD Johnson, no. We're not gonna let them get away with it. They gotta ride with Winsome. They gotta ride the jerk chicken highway with that bitch. Her and her fucked up teeth. Nope. And Church, you was out of line yesterday. You was out of line playing that video of her talking about how her old man came here with $1.75, knowing that was a fucking lie. You was out of line because you knew I was in there. I was lurking. And you had the nerve to play that. Me and you gonna fight when I meet you. That's what's up. There go Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh my God. That broad lied. She basically told everybody in that she was immigrant first. Why would the NAACP side with a white woman? You really asking that question? How Church gonna win that fight? He from California. They can't fight. We saw how Craig tried to fight Debo. Nigga needed a brick. That nigga needed that Rhoda Osmond. You heard what I'm talking about. Sprinkling Goya powder. What Goya powder gonna do? No, it's better. You gotta put that jerk seasoning on your thing. I might not fight back. Fuck. Oh, look, MAGA hiding. Oh, it's Halloween. I forgot. Your president, Mr. Protestant himself, who's supposed to be all about God, over there hugging little demons at the White House. Oh, okay. He's so religious. Politics is so much fun. It's stressful, but it's so much fun. Who ready for the National Guard? They talk about something. They had National Guard out there ready to go. 500 troops for each state. They ready to go. when them grocery stores get crazy over the weekend, and then Monday they launch them out. Let's get it. Let's get it. Me and the wife, we got our supplies this morning. Told you we went straight to that farmer's market, got our supplies. We ready to go. We got the dry beans, we got the rice, we got flour, we good. That flour is for making bread and possibly making a word that I can't say on YouTube, but it starts with a B and with a B. Let's go. MAGA, that's what y'all voted for, right? Y'all voted for National Guard to be watching you at the self-checkout line. You idiots. And you know that one MAGA gonna come around and ask old boy or old girl coming down the aisle with the M16A2, can you get that from the top shelf for me? Let's go. Oh, by the way, they're doing another protest November 5th. Oh my God. Get me off this planet, goddamn. Please get me off this planet. They got the white skinned animals coming back outside. They tired. Oh my God. Got albino lynxes, albino deer showing up. Hey man, fuck this shit. That deer gonna start. He gonna start goring motherfuckers. Oh Lord. Get me out of here, blood. Wait till they find out how many deer these motherfuckers was killing. I think it's November 5th because it's after those elections. At least that's what I saw. I guess they can't wait till the weekend. Oh my God. 28th too? Right after Thanksgiving? Damn. They ain't wasting no time. Wait, it's Friday after Thanksgiving. Y'all going out there to go protest on Black Friday? Get some. They gonna go protest, then they go buy TV. You heard what I'm talking about. Nightmare on Supremacist Street? Shit. But I know why they're sending out them National Guards. They want to catch black folks. That's what it is. Black folk don't go outside. Buy that shit. Buy your shit online. It may cost a little bit more. Stay your ass in the house. They already tried to gaslight us with those AI videos. Don't go outside. I don't want to see no crumping. I don't want to see no twerking. Keep your ass in the house. This is what they call white on white crime. Let them have it. We ain't got nothing to do with it. I started early. Mom's talking about she want us to come down Florida for. I said, okay, we'll show up. I already booked the rental car before they jacked the price up. I know I'm gonna get my old lady. I just gotta go buy it now. And if she don't like it, I mean, you know what? Screw you. But I think she'll like it. I ain't finna tell y'all though. So how one of y'all gonna say? I know one of you women's is gonna use y'all ESP and ain't gonna tell her, and then ain't gonna be a surprise no more. Now I'm gonna have to block you. Come on now. Oh, by the way, too, hey church, I got some content for you, and you too, SD Johnson. Y'all can do this content. Y'all ready? What's up, Baba? Hey, Baba, you can do this content too. Hey, do you know the rest of them fools just found out that Nick Fuentes is Mexican? Now they playing plausible deniability. Even though you heard him say it when he was on the body cam, y'all heard him say it, but you pretended you didn't hear him say it. Now you want to be upset that you found out he a Mexican. Coming from my heart, DSB, coming from my wallet. Baby girl already I gotta get one more present for baby girl. That's about it. I know I'm gonna get her. I'm dead serious. I was on somebody's thread this morning, and this motherfucker tried to tell us that Nick Fuentes never said he was a Mexican. I'm like, the motherfucker admitted it. And we went and got the video. And now he's like, oh, that's retarded. I'm like, how's it retarded? He telling you where he from. This is what I mean when I say y'all didn't vet nobody. Y'all let everybody in there talk because they was on the right or they love Trump. That's what y'all get. That's why now y'all have to go sit up there and figure out who's the real liberals in there. Now everything that goes wrong with MAGA, it's somehow some liberals' fault. Well, how many liberals did y'all take in like refugees? Now look, the refugees took over. MAGA let the refugees take over. The takeover, the break's over. MAGA, they say they got MC. What? Blue MAGA. Hey, Red MAGA, you ain't ready for war. Blue MAGA, too strong for y'all. Oh my Lord. We knew something was up. Well, I won't say we, because you guys were way ahead of the curve, but those now that are seeing it, they just figured it out when they were defending the group chat. That's when they figured it out. Because that would be something that a liberal would do. Defend the racism. Hello, Anita. Oh my Lord. What was that first line they said in their takeover diss record? It's like bringing your wrist to a knife fight. That's what Red MAGA did with Blue MAGA. They brought their wrist to a knife fight. His old man is half Mexican. What the fuck? Y'all cussed out Jake Shields for telling the whole world he's 1/16th Japanese. And y'all didn't want him no more, but Nick Fuentes still get to talk? Why? Because he has Italian and Irish? Come on, bruh. Y'all stand is bullshit. Oh my God. Then they came to find out this Gypsy Crusader idiot. I don't know. I seen this asshole a couple of times. He another one. They found out that he got some Hispanic in him. Oh my God. He ran on there in front of some person and said that Costello was an Italian name. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a Latin name, you dickhead. You can go look it up. And Latin includes what? Certain Spanish, you idiot. But, you know, they like him because he based. Okay, motherfucker. He just told Myron to go fuck himself, basically. I don't want to, I like my can't do content with him because it's going to make me look bad. Oh, okay, motherfucker. I love it. I love it. Oh shit, I ill ran that light, boy. Oops. That yellow changed hella quick. Listen, hey Anita, listen. We saw what happened when he was reckless with his mouth last time. It's okay. That's why he stays home. That's why he don't tell you that he travels until he gets there. He don't want motherfucker pressing him in the airport and putting him on the baggage claim conveyor belt. He end up on the tarmac. Now he out here talking about something, he'd smash anything. I'm like, okay, motherfucker. The guy who said he was an incel, now all of a sudden, now you want to smash anything. Okay. Talking about somehow he into black girls. I'm like, okay, motherfucker. All right. So Shaniqua tickles your fancy. Okay. All right. I mean, he just cussed out Brandon Tatum again, but you know. He cussed out Candace, but all of a sudden now again he like Shaniqua. Oh, church, you need to do that content too. Sneeko got cursed out over there in the Philippines. Oh man, they all get their wake up call. I love it. Oh, now y'all see race. Oh, you think? Oh, so wait, y'all taught the rest of the world that you need to judge darker skinned folk by their race, but you didn't like it now that you grifted over there and thought they weren't going to look at your race. Now they looking at your race. They're teaching you what you taught them, and they're implementing it. You should not be upset. You should be happy as hell. Hell yeah, called him a slave. My God. Oh, Kerman, let me tell you something. He done out here. Yo, even his audience again is turned on him. I like it. It is a wonderful thing. I know he's staying. Listen, I'm telling you, I know he's staying away from Sean Grayson. I know he is. He know better. He know that, oh, the judge is liberal. He know that bullshit ain't gonna work. He didn't get prosecuted in Cook County. Where he got prosecuted? Peoria? Oh, shit. Shit. I know what he gonna say. Oh, it was black folks. Okay, motherfucker. All right. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. But back again to them Trump tariffs. Hey MAGA, red one, and even you blue MAGA idiots, how does it feel? You have been marked for termination. They are going to turn your AI program against you. Don't come over here. Don't you come over here. We're going to cuss you all the way out. They trying to call Candace crazy. She listen, I know she got paid Cron off, but god damn it, she ain't gonna get that money back from y'all slandering her. She gonna start suing some of them over there in MAGA. Come on, Candace, just drop the document that says that Erica deleted her husband. Come on now, you be the greatest black woman on earth. You be the most protected black woman on earth. Even though she not black, I know y'all gonna yell at me. I know. I'm just saying. They don't see color, remember? So she's black. Come on, Candace. And it's Halloween. This would be the perfect day to do it. I'm so sick of people telling me that I'm wrong and I'm crazy. Okay, I'm so crazy. Look at this. And then just end the show with that screenshot. The day they do that bullshit, what they call it, that bullshit halftime show, you know what you do? This is what you do. Put out a document that you obtained through your people, because you know you don't do no real work. You got your crew to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bless your heart. Showing that Erica and JD were at the same hotel at the same time. Put that out there. Right during their halftime show. Come on, Candy. Burn the whole world. Come on now. Burn it all. Hey, listen, she could fear for her life all she wants. She got money. The George family got protection of the British government. She should be all right. Call up MI6. She'd be all right. She got enough money to hire James Bond. She'd be okay. Or DCI Luther. She'd be all right. And you know, Tether protecting the Tether. You'd love that shit. You can't make this up. And we just sitting here chilling. You know what? Here's the thing, church, with that. I don't even think they care if they did find that out. I don't even think they care. They would go in more on her than him. JD never loved his wife. I said it. Nobody would take him seriously if he was single. But, you know, you didn't hear that from me. Come on, Erica. Go on your departed husband show and put up a plastic bag, you know, vacuum sealed and all that, of one of Candace Owens' panties. Come on now. And say that you found that in the house a few years ago. Come on now. Let's get all the way greasy and all the way catty. Let's go. Come on. We need this. MAGA is hurt right now. This is unify MAGA. Come on now. Put out the surveillance footage of Candace being in your house when you're not there. Come on. Put it out there. Let's get messy. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get mentally ready for work. So hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. Oh nah, church. According to what somebody said, Charlie was all about being alone in his room, so I don't see that happening. Anyway, y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.